business executives accompanying the U.S. delegation. He told them that China's door will only open wider and welcomed greater mutually beneficial cooperation. The business representatives said they remain optimistic about the Chinese market and hope to expand their presence and cooperation in China. To help us understand the key words in President Xi's remarks and their message, Pan Zhen spoke with Zhao Hai, Director of International Political Studies at the National Institute for Global Strategy.
China and the U.S. must jointly answer questions at times. Which you're reading into the weight of this remark.
Well, this is very important because the time right now is what we describe.
Got my phone on the charger like all the time. But I've been outside all night long.
There is certain international order that's been underpinning the current global exchanges. However, things are changing as we see that global trading systems are sort of fragmented.
Narrow banding it.
Trading are sort of down to regional levels, and different partners are setting up different deals. So now, how to deal with very fragmented regulations, trading systems, and how to deal with the situation, that's one thing. And the other thing is geopolitical tensions are rising again, and all over the place. America, South Asia, Middle East, Africa, everywhere there's reignited disputes.
I love these old analog receivers.
Come together to figure out how to bring peace and prosperity and maintain.
It just sounds this powerful because I got two speakers hooked up to it. So if you listen to just the receiver of the TS 590 SG, that doesn't sound bad at all.
The U.S. should be partners rather than rivals. Mr. Zhao, what you're reading into this?
This is coming back to the definition issue, like how do we define our relationship? Previously, there are different kinds of definitions from U.S. national security strategy, calling China revisionist, competitor, strategic competitor, and even adversary. But I think now, through the past years and through this, very intense interaction, the U.S. side is rethinking about this issue. So right now, I think what I call the two sides needs to build is a co-working relationship, recognizing that there's common tasks, common challenges that they can work together on. And as President Xi pointed out, together we can work on big issues, very concrete issues that can solve problems not on both sides, but also for the world. So I think moving forward, we can build our relationship brick by brick from a co-working relationship to a more friendly relationship.
I could switch all day long listening to this receiver for a few moments or for a couple of minutes and then switching over to the old Yaesu FT747GX.
For global strategy on China and U.S. charting the course of future relations. The Chinese and the U.S. leaders have visited the Temple of Heaven together.
Excellent sounding radios. I do not want to miss out on one of them. I don't want to be without them anymore. I'm buying radios and I'm not selling them anymore. That's why I'm choosing wisely before I'm buying garbage and having... There is no real garbage or junk receivers out there. There's good receivers, sensitive receivers, they having a very, very wonderful sounding, warm sounding speaker, onboard speaker. You can help yourself out using an external speaker if you think like, oh, what is this sounding like? It sounds like kind of, the onboard speaker. So there's so much that you can do with shortwave receivers or just these FM scanners, whatever you like to listen to. I mean, to me, it's not interesting to listening to air bands. The aeroplanes are about to touch down in Frankfurt International Airport and talking to the tower and asking for permission to land and all that stuff, But there's crazy people that are listening to that all day long. Why not? But not me. This is what gets me going.
has
and
always been a
I enjoy it.
He believes